Let's make Shokupan. Just let this chillax. Get the beating stick. Okay, let's do this. Mic check. Hello YouTube, my name is Zeno. I've been climbing for about 5 years now. Sport climbing being my main endeavor and my main inspiration for training. So I recently connected with Boss, who is now my dear friend. He inspired me to try Raging Raptor, which is located at the Riverside Quarry, this abandoned industrial quarry that was later developed by Louis Anderson. When you drive up to it, you can't believe that something like this exists in a residential neighborhood. You kind of drive up through ordinary urban scenery around you, then suddenly this towering granite wall emerges. Unfortunately, this place isn't well trafficked, and the trails and routes need some TLC. But hopefully, since the recent cleanup and park installation, more climbers will be inspired to travel there. But I'm gonna have to warn everyone that's watching this, this place is not for the faint of heart, so please go with someone who is experienced.
That's it.
Raptor. So you might be wondering why the baking. Well, while training for this climb, I was also passionately baking, and reflecting on it now, both endeavors share a similar essence. In climbing, as in baking, I've learned that there's a profound emphasis on patience, meticulous preparation, and the gradual acquisition of skills. During my training of Raging Raptor, I found myself binge watching The Great British Bake Off, which was a source of inspiration for me to bake Shokupan bread.
I'm excited. It's been all over your story.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like Hawaiian
Oh.
bread.
It's that pinch it.
The spirit of training, to me, wasn't really about physical strengthening. It was about crafting and carefully balancing a regimen of exercises, much like following a recipe to bake the perfect loaf of Shokupan. The process of baking Shokupan, from choosing quality ingredients to patiently waiting for the dough to rise, resembled my particular climbing journey. And honestly, kind of feels a little cheesy saying this, but each step, though seemingly insignificant alone, combine to form this greater whole. So it's kind of like climbing, where each move you make, each draw you clip, and each crux you pass all contribute to sending a hard route.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. Ooh.
pull it some more.
So in conclusion, both climbing the Raging Raptor and baking have been sort of a point reminder of transformation and growth for me. What started as an intimidating challenge or a mix of simple ingredients can, with time, patience, and the right approach, turn into something pretty special. I will bet that if any of y'all bake bread for the first time, you will be taken away by how just raw ingredients, flour, water, salt, fat, and sugar, can transform into this magical thing, bread. And just as bread transforms in the oven, I feel like I've evolved as a climber, overcoming each crux, culminating in this magical feeling of accomplishment at the chains. And if you're a sport climber watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So there are three distinct cruxes for me on this climb: low, main, and final. The low crux involves positioning yourself optimally for utilizing this undercling from which you reach really high to this crimp rail or shelf. I was able to figure out the sequence pretty quickly day one. The main crux, located on the center of the route, involves pulling on crimps that are maybe 20 to 24 millimeters and then pulling yourself through a negative pinch. The moves individually were not difficult, maybe V3. For me, it was all about piecing together the feet and positioning yourself correctly. So the final crux is fighting the pump on a crimp ladder between the third to last clip to the chains before your forearms just break out. Again, the holds are about 20 to 24 millimeters in size, and you just have to power through it. I even realized when I was reviewing the footage that I was giving myself self-talk during the climb for encouragement, which I've never done before.
10 more moves, 10 more moves. Just keep going. Just keep going.
I didn't want to start from the ground if I fell. And then the last thing is talking about the zip line. To get to the crag, you have to pass this playground. And on our first trip to the quarry, Boss and I saw this mini zip line on the playground. Personally, I've never ridden a zip line before, so this was super exciting for me. But before I can indulge in this long-held childhood dream, we figured it'd be more appropriate to earn the ride. So we promised to earn the ride only if we sent our projects. And on this day, we earned it.
Dang, after all that work, I think they're not letting Zeno on. Oh, he's going, he's going. Let's go!
Dude, this is actually
Sorry.
So please enjoy this high definition video of me sending Raging Raptor.
All right. Breathe. All right, climbing. Whoa. All right. Thank you. rest. I'm gonna do a high clip here, so watch me. Need to get to a rest. Clipping. Clipping. Ten more moves, 10 more moves. So much trust. Oh. Of course I will. Take! You! Yeah, buddy! Damn. Alright, you can lower. Dude, when I got to this section, I got so freaked out because the bats seem more active right now. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! We did it!